It's getting to that point in the year where college basketball season starts to heat up a little bit more. The Bison men are set to be back on their home court for their next set of Summit League games with a massively important stretch of the season on the horizon. We're just 3 games into Summit League play now, but with that league play comes added intensity as these teams look to start separating from the pack in January, heading into February. The Bison are in an interesting spot after their rocky start to league play. They're 1-2 in Summit League games, with their last 2 requiring some extra basketball, going into overtime in their loss to Omaha and double overtime in their win over Kansas City. Now, with more league games on the horizon, this group of Bison are prepared to ramp up the intensity from now all the way to March.
I think confidence play in general, like Coach says, he calls it phase 2 because you just got to ramp it up, and everyone matters.
It seems like once that national championship football game is over, America's attention really switches to college basketball in particular. Obviously, we're grinding the whole time and trying to figure out little ways to continuously get better, but you start to see it more prevalent on TV, on social media, different avenues. It's certainly exciting as you're preparing for the most exciting month of the year, and that's March.
Denver's coming into this next contest with an 11-7 overall record and a 2-1 league mark. Their biggest offensive weapon is guard Tommy Bruner. He's the leading scorer in all of Division I basketball with 457 points through the season. That's an average of a little over 25 points a game for those of you keeping track at home. After this, the Bison will host the defending league champion Oral Roberts. We got a big week in store at the Shack. It's a top 3 battle in MIAC women's basketball here tonight. The number 2 Cobbers hosting the number 3 St. Catherine Wildcats. Concordia with an early lead here, looking to add to it. Greta Tollefson driving in from behind the arc. That shot won't fall, but Michaela Anderson's on cleanup duty. Sends it up and through the foul, converting the free throw for the old-fashioned 3-point play. Cobbers lead 8-3. Offense stays fired up as we move ahead. Cross-court feed to Carly Sieben in 3-point territory. Hand in her face, but she hits the nylon anyway. The former Grafton Spoilers just getting started, though. Another fast break feed to Sieben. Hits it from the other side of the arc. She's on fire. Back-to-back threes, giving Concordia a 15-10 lead. I think that's actually technically heating up. The Cobbers going on a sizable run now. Feed down low to Anderson. Spins off the defender. The fadeaway jumper's going to fall. Concordia finishing the first quarter with a 23-18 lead. And it's a dominant effort for the Cobbers. They move to 10-1 in MIAC play. 100-58 the final. That's the highest point total for the Cobber women this season. Concordia now right behind Gustavus Adolphus for first place in the MIAC. The Gusties, they only have 1 loss of the year overall. So
that's a lot of points, by the way.
100? Yeah.
Heating up 2, on fire 3.
Right, I know. I got that mixed up.
Official NBA Jam terminology.
Right, and I follow the NBA Jam rulebook to a T.
Of course.
To a T.
After the break, Russ is back in with one more look at your forecast. Some chilly temperatures tomorrow morning, but a warm up on the horizon.